Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily Blend episode 192. I'm your host Oliver and I'm joined as always by Maya. Happy February 1st, Maya. Did you know that today is a very special anniversary for Japan? It's Television Broadcast Day.
オリバー、ハロー。テレビ放送記念日？そういえば1953年の2月1日に NHK が日本で初めてテレビ放送を開始したんだよね。もう70年以上前なんだ。
Exactly. It's amazing to think how much things have changed. Back then, people would gather around a single TV in a public square. Now we have screens in our pockets. Actually, I was watching the news on my phone this morning and there's some huge economic news for everyone in Japan.
へえ、テレビの始まりの日にスマホでニュースをチェックしてたんだね。経済の大きなニュースって何？気になるな。
Well, it's about the spring wage negotiations, the shunto. It looks like major Japanese corporations are planning a historic 6% wage hike for 2026. This is the biggest jump in over 30 years.
6% の賃上げ？それはすごいニュースだね。30年以上で最大規模ってことは、ようやく日本の給料も本格的に上がり始めるのかな？
It seems so. The Kaidan-Ren Federation is really pushing for it. They mentioned that the automotive and electronics industries will lead the charge this year.
リード・ザ・チャージ。オリバー、今の表現はどういう意味？直訳すると突撃をリードするみたいだけど。
Well, it's not about a battle. To lead the charge basically means to be the first one to do something, or to take the lead in an effort. Think of a group of people, and one person runs to the front to show everyone the way. So, big companies like Toyota or Sony are leading the charge by raising wages first, hoping other smaller companies will follow them.
なるほど。先陣を切るとか、先頭に立って引っ張るっていうニュアンスだね。大手企業がまず先陣を切って賃上げをすることで、日本全体に広げようとしてるんだ。
Precisely. And the key part of this negotiation is the base pay hike. Most workers are really hoping for a high percentage there.
ベースペイハイク。これは基本給の引き上げのことだよね。ボーナスとかじゃなくて。
Right, you've got it. A base pay hike is an increase in your standard salary, the fixed amount you get every month before overtime or bonuses. Bonuses can change every year, but a base pay hike is permanent, so it gives people more security.
確かに、ボーナスはその時々で変わっちゃうけど、基本給が上がるのはずっと続くから安心感が違うよね。でも、なんで今年はそんなに高く設定されてるの？
Well, the main reason is inflation. Prices for food and electricity have been rising so much. Companies realize that they need to give these raises so their employees can keep up with the cost of living.
Keep up with これもよく聞く気がするけど、詳しく教えてくれる？
Sure. To keep up with something means to move or progress at the same rate as something else. In this context, if the price of bread goes up 5%, but your salary stays the same, you're falling behind. You can't afford the bread anymore. But if your salary also goes up 5%, you keep up with the prices. You stay at the same level.
なるほどね。物価の上昇と同じスピードで給料を上げないと生活水準が下がっちゃうもんね。つまり、物価高などについていく、遅れを取らないってことか。
Exactly. If people can keep up with rising costs, they might spend more money, which helps the whole economy. I mean, after years of deflation, it feels like a big shift in mindset, doesn't it?
本当にそうだね。私も給料が上がったら、ちょっといいレストランに行ったり、旅行の計画を立てたりしたいな。
Well, that sounds lovely. But speaking of planning for the future, there's another piece of news that might affect your plans for the next few months, and it's not quite as happy as a pay raise.
なんだろう。ちょっと怖いんだけど、もしかして天候に関係すること？
You guessed it. The Japan Weather Association just released the 2026 hay fever forecast. It looks like we need to brace for a very heavy pollen season.
花粉？ブレイスフォーって何か大変なことが起きる前に準備するときに使う言葉だよね。
Spot on. To brace for something means to prepare yourself for something difficult or unpleasant that is coming soon. Imagine you're on a boat and a big wave is coming. You hold on tight to something. That's bracing yourself. So we need to brace for the pollen because it's going to be 150% higher than last year in Tokyo and Osaka.
150%? 去年の 1.5 倍ってこと？それは大変だ。覚悟するブレイス4がぴったりな状況だね。もう今から憂鬱だよ。
I know, it's tough. Because January was so warm, the cedar pollen is expected to start scattering in early February. That's about a week earlier than usual. People are already starting to stock up on supplies.
ストックアップオン。これは買いだめするとか備蓄するっていう意味かな？
Yes, exactly. To stock up on something means to buy a large quantity of it so you have enough for the future.I saw people at the drugstore yesterday stocking up on high-tech masks and eye drops. It's better to get them now before the shops run out.
確かにシーズンが始まると売り切れることもあるもんね。私も早めにマスクや目薬を買いだめしておかなきゃ。あと薬も買わないと。仕事中に眠くなるのが一番困るんだよね。
Then you should look for the ones that are non-drowsy. Many of the newer allergy medications are much better now.
ノンドラウジー。これって眠くならないってこと？
Exactly. Drowsy means feeling sleepy. So a non-drowsy medication is one that does not make you feel tired or sleepy after you take it. It's perfect for office workers or students who need to focus during the day.
なるほどね。眠気を催さないタイプだ。ドラッグストアで薬を選ぶときはパッケージにノンドラウジーって書いてあるかチェックしてみるよ。
Good idea.Actually, social media is already buzzing with tips on the best air purifiers and medical treatments. Everyone is talking about how to survive this spring.
Buzzing with これは何々で持ちきりとかガヤガヤ盛り上がっているみたいな感じかな。
Exactly, like the sound of bees, bzzz. When a place or a website is buzzing with something, it means it's filled with excitement or a lot of talk about a specific topic.Right now, the internet is buzzing with hay fever advice.
ネット上が花粉症の対策で持ちきりなんだね。みんな必死なのが伝わってくるよ。給料が上がるのは嬉しいけど、その分を全部花粉症対策に使っちゃいそう。
Well, at least with that base pay hike, you can afford the best non-drowsy medicine. Anyway, whether it's the economy or the weather, it sounds like this spring is going to be very busy.
本当だね。賃上げで先陣を切る企業のおかげで私たちの生活も少しは楽になるといいけど、まずは花粉に世話ね、しっかり準備しなきゃ。
Definitely. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions.
はい、今日の復習タイムだね。ゆっくりお願いします。
Number 1. Lead the charge. This means to be the first to do something or to take the lead in an effort.
Lead the charge. 先陣を切る、先頭に立って引っ張るっていう意味だったね。
Number 2, base pay hike. This is an increase in the standard salary before bonuses or overtime.
Base pay hike. 基本給の引き上げだったね。
Number 3, keep up with. To move or progress at the same rate as someone or something else.
Keep up with. 物価の上昇と同じスピードでついていく、遅れを取らないっていう意味だね。
Number 4, brace for. To prepare for something difficult or unpleasant.
Brace for. 覚悟する、備えるっていう意味だね。
Number 5, stock up on. To buy a large quantity of something to use in the future.
Stock up on. 何かを買いだめする、備蓄するっていうことだね。
And number 6, non-drowsy. This refers to medication that does not make you feel sleepy.
non-drowsy. 眠気を催さない、眠くならないっていう意味だね。全で大事な表現ばっかり。
They really are. I hope everyone can find a way to use them this week. It's almost time for Setsubun here in Japan, so maybe you can stock up on some beans too.
節分だね。豆を買いだめして服を呼び込まなきゃ。オリバーも一緒にやる？
Why not? I'll lead the charge in throwing the beans. Thanks for listening today, everyone. See you in the next episode.
それじゃあまた次回。バイバイ。